In this session, we're going to look into the creation of basic synonym in WebFOCUS. So first step, we want to get some new data to the system. So we're going to select get data. So we're going to be able to access basic functionality in here. So if we want to go for that information in here, we can go for TIBCO TDV, for example. And in here, I'm going to be able to select the elements I want to build. So if I want to go for consumption view, consumption year, I can select those elements and create my synonyms. So going in here, select the correct folders. I'm going to put them in base app folder. So you see there's already a bunch of files existing in here. So we're going to select them anyways. So as soon as I add them, I can now create them, or I can get into some settings, change some specific settings for the adapter. I'm going to leave it the way it is and just simply create them. There we go. So if we go back to prepare and manage data, we created those elements in here. As you see, they're in here without that little TDV underscore up front. So let's do it again. So I'm going to go for create data. You can also go to the advanced mode, which is going to get you some additional capabilities in here. So we're going to go for the same adapter. I'm going to go for TDV again. If you go to the advanced settings, you're going to see you're going to get the ability to build more complex or more complexity into your metadata. So you can start with a star scheme or snowflake scheme in here, building something based on fact or dimension tables if you want to. Actually, in here, I'm going to go for the same elements. I'm going to go for fact-based tables. We're going to put it in the same folder. I'm not going to change anything, but we're going to recreate them. So created those two files. I could now build a business view out of them. I don't want to do that one. So close it. In here, didn't create it newly because I actually canceled the creation processes. So there are my file. So I didn't create the business view, just the two basic elements. Let's do it again. Let's repeat it. Get data. Again, advanced mode is going to get a lot of complexity. If you're going to go for the simple file, just pick the simple file. Actually, let's go back. Let's take the same file. Let's go to the generic one. Let's go to data virtualization. Select my two elements. I'm going to put it into the same folder again. Select add. And it's going to warn you that way if I want to replace them because they already exist. So I can skip or overwrite them. They are created in here. You can see you get a warning. In that case, that warning is really just a warning, not an error message. So I know I could do something here in the field to add a key to the database to improve those elements. Not want to do anything. So let's close it. Go for the folder. There's my element. There's my consumption week and year. And that's all you have to do to create your master files in the system.